For the Lakers, we've got Matisse Thybulle, LeBron James out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Maxey in at the point. And for the Spurs, McDermott and Johnson are the forwards. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then there's Jakob Poeltl, and it's Jones in at the point guard position. As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Vassell. Now Johnson. To the paint. The shot misses. Embiid with a nice defensive effort. Inside. It's stolen by Johnson. Vassell outside. Jones with the ball. Back to Vassell. Shot clock at 6. And Embiid with the block. And it's the Lakers on the break. Rips down the breakaway slam.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
So it's San Antonio now, following the score by the Lakers. McDermott with a screen on Isaac from deep. Johnson. And once again off the mark by San Antonio. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with it.
James against Jones. Pass to Poeltl. Now here's McDermott. Left block shot on the way, and it's blocked by Embiid.
Every year he's a defensive player of the year candidate. His instincts, that's what makes Embiid outstanding, and his awareness of when to go for the block.
The Spurs have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. It's Johnson with a drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2. Free throws.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And as solid as Poeltl is during the game, his free throws, Grant, can be an issue.
B.A., it really limits his minutes during close games late. You know, he's right around 50% for his career. He has decent form, so there is some hope for improvement.
Now here's Maxey. He picked up 24 points in their last win against Phoenix.
And how about the passing? We've seen this from him. He's just absolutely shredding the D to pieces right now.
Here's Poeltl. The shot by Johnson, no good.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Down low, Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Great find by Bron, using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
Jones against Maxey. Vassell outside. Shoots over Thybulle. San Antonio again missing.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And the dunk by Isaac.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Jones finds Poeltl. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul of the game. Lakers on D. Poeltl with a screen on Maxey to the middle. Poeltl with the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here is James. A 20-point game for him in the win against Phoenix. With the 7-footer. That one rolls around and rims out.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Jones, the pass to Pirtle. Here's McDermott. There's the 3. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game. Isaac with it. He's picked up by Jones. Picked by Isaac. Maxey passes to Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Vassell. Johnson with it. Now Pirtle. Johnson finds Pirtle. That one is off. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Jones against Maxey. Embiid passes to Maxey. Back to Embiid. And here is Maxey. James outside. That shot is off. San Antonio goes the other way with it.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Vassell. And it's blocked by Thibault. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. Timeout called, the Spurs. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Collins, he's checked in for Pirtle. Roby comes in for Johnson. Bates Diop, he's checked in for McDermott. And Nunn is subbed in for Jones. So it's San Antonio now. It's a 5-point game.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Nunn against James. Pass to Roby. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple. Well, Grant, it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point?
Well, it's hard to say. The year is just getting started. You just never know about injuries, trades, chemistry, how it all comes together. So I think most players aren't too concerned with the standings just yet.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
Here's Vassell. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Now James. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And it's James with the jam.
But getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Vassell outside to the left wing. Hey, here's Nunn for 3. No good on the shot. And Los Angeles the other way now. Caruso with it. Nunn in his pocket. And rebounding the ball is so important. Here's a look at some of the best small forwards in the league at collecting boards. LeBron James is second.
And these guys may not be the tallest or strongest players on the floor, but that hasn't limited their ability to mix it up and dominate on the glass.
One word you always hear used to describe these guys is active. They don't leave it to just the bigs to do the rebounding. They get in there and do the dirty work themselves.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Niang comes in for Isaac, and it's Tyrese Maxey in for James.
Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
Now here's Nunn. 17 points in his last outing. And Spurs coach Greg Popovich last season moving into first all-time for coaching wins, Greg.
That's right, B.A. I mean, all those wins coming with one organization, the Spurs. Now, when he hangs up his whistle, he'll be in the conversation for the greatest coach in NBA history. Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
San Antonio's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Vassell passes to Nunn. To the inside. Here's Collins. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
44 seconds left now in the first quarter. Caruso finds Maxey. Vassell against Caruso. For three, Maxey. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. 30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the Spurs shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Vassell passes to Nunn. Back to Vassell. Kicks it out to Collins. 4 on the clock. Off target from outside. On the attack, Bamba. That shot, no good.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Lakers ahead, up by 5. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers. The Lakers in the lead. So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Matisse Thybulle out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Josh Richardson. And it's Niang in at power forward. Pass to Embiid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 13. The rebound by Nunn.
He made that way more difficult than it had to be with that leaning jumper. As a result, he comes away empty.
Outside Johnson. Drains the triple. Johnson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
A point of emphasis for Johnson, knowing he needs to keep taking and making threes.
Outside Richardson. Back to Maxey. Outside Thybulle. To the paint. And Embiid gets the double team. Richardson for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Nice pass by Embiid, smartly taking advantage of a wide open man.
Spurs shooting poorly at only 28%. Now here's Jones. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Johnson with a bucket.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it. And when you think of the time Johnson spent with the U.S. team, I mean, the coaches and players he was around, absolutely huge for this young player and his development.
It's stolen. Jones against Maxey. Pass to Jang. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Roby. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Here's Niang. The Spurs making their last shot. From the high post. 4-3. Jang pulls it in. Johnson was part of that U.S. team that played in 2021. Man, what a great experience, Grant.
Oh, B.A., I mean, I can speak in great detail how much you can gain playing for the U.S. team. Johnson continued to grow as a player after that summer and was a great addition to that team as well.
And the Lakers have possession following the bucket by the Spurs. Pass to Niang. They need this. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And that's the thing about a superstar like Embiid. He does have a score-first mentality, but he trusts his teammates. He knows when to make the right pass.
And here's Jones. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. The shot by Johnson, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Niang. Let's go with a 3. San Antonio with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Nunn. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. That 3's off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. And stolen by Jones. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in, guys.
He's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. McDermott's checked in for San Antonio. Isaac, he's checked in for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for Richardson. Embiid drawing the double team. James outside. Maxey passes to Isaac. 5 to shoot. Here's Embiid. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And a check on the league leaders now with the top shooting teams over the previous 10. Los Angeles, second.
It's been a great run for them, kind of shooting the basketball. You love when multiple guys get into a groove at the same time.
And the Spurs with some changes. Pirtle's checked in for Jang. Bates Diop comes in for Johnson. And it's Vassell in for Jones. The Spurs have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. None with it. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Vassell. He's on target from 8 feet out. And the Spurs lead by 1.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting about 47%. A nice number.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team. You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, BA, the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Caruso outside. Over to the wing. The 3 from Bamba. Drills it from deep. And now a 4-point Laker lead.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
None against Bamba. From the right block. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bamba. Collins, he's checked in for Pirtle. And the Spurs with possession here. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
We're seeing some rapid improvement from Devin Vassell. His numbers are ticking up year over year, and that's across most categories.
And for Vassell, that success has led to extra playing time.
Well, that's what it is. He's seeing more minutes on the floor, but he's also risen to the opportunity and shown that if you play him more, you're going to get more from him.
Thibault, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And the 3-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent 3-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around.
He's looking much more confident. Here in the second quarter as far as the scoring goes.
Isaac outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Richard, the Spurs trying to rebuild without bottoming out. That's one of the hardest things to do in the NBA, I think.
And they've got a lot of intriguing young players, but you need superstar talent to win in this league, and San Antonio is still in search of that. If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there.
Now here's Vassell. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against New Orleans. None with it. Caruso covers. Clock is at 3. Here's Bates Diop. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
The Los Angeles Lakers, home to some of the greatest bigs of all time, Richard.
Yeah, Wilt, Kareem, Shaq, Pau Gasol, the Lake Show winning titles with those large dudes, proving that size does matter in this league.
Now here's Caruso, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Outside Richardson, beyond the arc. Collins with the rebound. For San Antonio, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. A minute 22 left in the first half of basketball. And there's a 3-second violation. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at Los Angeles, and they've got the top spot in the conference, a testament to their hard work all year long. And of course the Spurs just need to keep fighting. Now here's Caruso, averaging around 6 a game. Shot is good by Isaac.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
San Antonio trailing here. Vassell passes to Nunn. 52 seconds left to play in the half. Takes one from 10 feet, and that one's long.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
Caruso misses. San Antonio has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. McDermott for 3. The rebound by Bamba. The Lakers have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Isaac outside. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, good whistle there.
That free throw misses. So he can't get either to fall.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
The offensive rebound. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And he's able to get it back. Roby's shot is good. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And here's Caruso outside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Spurs leading by 1. Now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. Duell, how do you evaluate your performance so far?
I think defensively I'm doing pretty good. Offensively,
Appreciate it, Allie. And
thanks for joining us, everyone. The Nuggets will face off against the Clippers. And taking a look back now at the first half of play, the Lakers find themselves in a tight one.
One thing I like, their efficiency. Very patient, not forcing up too many bad shots, making the most.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian and
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Lakers trail. Johnson and Pirtle, the big men. Then there's Doug McDermott. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Jones in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Thibault against Vassell. Pass to Jones. Vassell outside. There's the triple. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And it's Thibault missing. The Spurs shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. And Embiid with the block. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. Well, Los Angeles shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Embiid a screen on Jones. For 3, Maxey. No good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Johnson passes to Jones. With some arc. Thibault with a steal. Maxey with it. Now McDermott defending. James, that's good.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Now Vassell. He's got 6. Pirtle finds Jones. Embiid against Pirtle. Shoots over Embiid. No good off the back of the rim.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
That 2020 draft was so deep. Tyrese Maxey going 21. Maxey is already a premier scorer. A steal that late in the first round. That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
McDermott the screen. On the wing, Vassell. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. It's stolen by Maxey. And they're on the run. Thibault with it. He's picked up by Jones. And stolen by McDermott. Ooh, poked away. Pass to Jones. McDermott outside. Now Vassell. Checked by James. 5 on the clock. His first shot attempt. And Embiid with the block. Here's Thibault. San Antonio with a rebound. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds in the game. Tyrese Maxey, part of that loaded 2020 rookie class, Richard.
At the top of the first, Anthony Edwards, he is an absolute star. So is LaMelo. Last pick of the first round, Desmond Bane can absolutely play. Like Maxey, though, Isaiah Stewart, Sadiq Bey are great picks in that 20 area.
For Los Angeles, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. McDermott against James. Embiid a screen on McDermott. Pass to Isaac. Back to James. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. McDermott, the pass to Johnson. Here's Vassell. They get it back. Pirtle. And it's blocked by Embiid. James up top, defended by McDermott. And Embiid throws it down.
Defense looks helpless against Embiid on that slam. He's just too physical.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. A different look for San Antonio. Jang, he's checked in for Pirtle. Roby comes in for McDermott. And Nunn is subbed in for Jones. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Bamba's checked in for Isaac. Richardson comes in for James. Harris is checked in for Thibault. And it's Caruso in for Maxey. Johnson inside. Embiid covers. The shot by Johnson, no good. Richardson for 3. Rebounded by Roby. Roby's got 5 rebounds in the game. Nunn finds Johnson. Screen by Roby. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it. You have to admit, these are not the San Antonio Spurs of old. They're going through some growing pains right now, but you can already see that progress is being made.
6 to shoot. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. San Antonio's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. This Spurs squad, Richard, is doing a lot with the pieces they have right now.
And that's just proof that their system works. Not that we needed any more after the last 20-plus years. They take young talent and they turn them into future stars, making sure that the franchise has a strong foundation that they can build on.
That's certainly a great history and legacy. Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. Bates Diop comes in for Vassell. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
They have been pretty disgusting offensively. Too many miscues. They've got to get to the bottom of it.
And it's time to check the NBA blocks leaders. You look at Embiid, such great timing and instincts. He's the best shot blocker in the league right now. And of course, Mo Bamba, 1 spot behind.
They're premier shot blockers, and they do it with instincts as much as length and athleticism.
Outside none. The 3 is up. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 4 rebounds now.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Richardson finds Embiid. Back to Richardson. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Embiid's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Now here's Nunn. Outside Johnson. Looking to win the drought. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more. You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying, and he hasn't made 1 shot yet. I feel for him.
For 3, here's Harris. Rebound San Antonio. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
The rebound by Embiid. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
The Spurs making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Niang, he's checked in for the Lakers. Maxey comes in for Harris. The Lakers have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Grant.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
Here's Jones. San Antonio again missing. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-3 run. The kick out to Richardson. Back to Maxey. For 3. No luck on that one. San Antonio goes the other way with it. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And Collins with the slam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. "19 seconds left in the third quarter. Maxey against Jones. finish. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. That's on Josh Richardson. And here is Maxey. He got it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Joel Embiid. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Lakers. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Greg Popovich addressing his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
The only difference is competitiveness. Stick with the strategy, stick with each other. Long night. Keep competing, keep pounding, keep pounding. It ain't about any one person. It's about us, how we do.
Banding together his troops. Greg Popovich preaching toughness and unity.
Yeah, Pop really zeroes in on the fight. He's one of those guys, if you don't play your hardest, you just don't play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Jonathan Isaac is out there with LeBron James. And then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Mo Bamba. And it's Richardson in at the two-guard.
LeBron is second all-time on the NBA career scoring list. It's just him and Kareem at the top. As long as he stays healthy, the King will set that record.
Well, with all of LeBron's accomplishments, Richard, how would you rank breaking the scoring record?
For me, it's up there with anything LeBron James has done. This record, I don't think anyone's going to break it.
Jang, he's checked in for San Antonio. He makes 1 or 2 that time.
Not perfect, but does the important work to make it a two-possession game.
Jones finds Vassell. Bates Diop with the bucket.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
The Lakers in the lead. Here's Caruso. James outside. Bamba with it. Back to James. Clock at 6. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
James. Caruso outside. Back to James. Rebounded by the Spurs. Bates Diop's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Pirtle. Outside Jones. To the left side wing. Here's Pirtle to take the lead, and it's good on the lay-in. And the Spurs lead by 2.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
And he got the whistle. On the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for San Antonio. That one misses.
And we've seen the Spurs part ways with some of their best veterans. It really speaks to the talent at the top of the 2023 NBA draft. Savvy organizations like San Antonio will time their rebuilds to the years when the draft boasts some of those elite prospects.
The Spurs making a switch here. McDermott's checked in. Jones against Caruso. Takes the 3. And he gets it back. Here's Jang. And he converts the layup.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Some changes now for the Lakers. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Bamba. Thibault comes in for Richardson. And it's Tyrese Maxey in for Caruso. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what the Lakers coach was going over with his guys. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys, but an important one.
Thank you for that, Allie. On the wing, Jones. Maxey covering. Offensive board. McDermott outside. Pass to Vassell. Knocked away. Thibault with a steal. Vassell against James. Back to Thibault. Maxey with it. Shot clock at 5 to take the lead. And the finish by Embiid as he lays it in.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
For San Antonio, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. 10 feet away. And Embiid with the block. Inside. Thibault, that's good. Now it's a 3-point Laker lead. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers. The Spurs shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Jones, the pass to McDermott. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Vassell. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And here in the fourth, he's been zeroed in, hitting some big-time buckets.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to James. Down low. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
When you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
You're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
San Antonio has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Jones finds Johnson. McDermott outside. Launches a 3. Here's Pirtle. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
They're really fighting a losing battle on the glass.
On offense, here are the Lakers. James outside. Hits the trifecta. James has got 6 here in the quarter.
Didn't get a 3 in the first half, but now he's on the board with his first triple of the game.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Outside Jones. Pass to Pirtle. Johnson against James. Just 5 to shoot. Johnson passes to McDermott. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Well, that lead didn't last long. Right back to even. What an answer.
James, a screen on Jones. For 3, Maxey. The rebound by the Spurs.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Embiid from outside. To the right side. Pirtle with the block. Vassell against Thibault. Pass to Johnson. To take the lead. The Spurs rebound. Here's Pirtle. Yes, they get the go-ahead bucket. And the Spurs lead by 2.
And just an important bucket down the stretch. This is when his focus becomes razor sharp.
The deeper into crunch time we get, the harder he's going to work on that offensive glass. I'm sorry, just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
There's a minute 12 left in the game. Hurdle with a screen on Isaac. Looking to get back on track. Again with the block. Making his presence felt on this end.
And just holding down the fort, B.A. Anchoring the defense. And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
58 seconds left in the fourth. San Antonio has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They trail by 2. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Nie, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Richardson comes in for James. There's 53 seconds left to play in the fourth. Now Johnson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Joel Embiid.
This is a huge spot. This team counts on Johnson.
Johnson at the line for 2.
He gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 1.
A solid all-around player. Johnson can be plugged into any lineup. Why? Because of his versatility. Certainly some pressure on those free throws, but he still delivered.
The Lakers call timeout. And some changes here for the Lakers. Nie, he's checked in for Bamba, and Richardson subbed in for Isaac. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. James outside. Embiid inside. He's working on Pirtle.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort.
Now here's Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Spurs need to get one up here. McDermott from outside. Can't knock in the 3. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. For 3, James. Oh, had a chance to win it right there. Couldn't get it to fall. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. And here is Maxey. We've got Mo Bamba, LeBron James out there with Maxey. Then there's Jonathan Isaac, and it's Embiid in at the 5. 18 feet out. Yes! He nails it! And the Lakers lead by 2.
In the mid-range, Embiid is pretty confident. He goes right up and drains that jump shot with ease.
McDermott with a screen on Maxey. Jones in the post. Isaac covering. Jones misses. James against Vassell. James double teamed. Kicks it out to Isaac from deep. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
The Spurs shooting only 31% in the game. Vassell with it, picked up by James. Pass to Roby. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got 4 rebounds now. Well, the Lakers shooting pretty well at 45%. James up top. He's guarded by Vassell. And James gets it to go.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
San Antonio trailing here. Now a timeout called by San Antonio. Well, overtime basketball, about a minute and a half played. Jones, the pass to Johnson. Here's Jones to stop the run. And Johnson is good for 3.
It is easy to understand why Johnson coaches trust him. He knows how to get it done in huge stretches.
James with the ball. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid gets the double team. Bamba finds Maxey on the wing. Isaac back to Maxey. Clock at 4. Here's Embiid. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
You just gotta admire the strength of Embiid, able to work through that aggressive coverage.
Here's Jones. 1:51 left to play in overtime. Pass to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Vassell passes to Johnson. No good from outside.
Questionable shot selection in that 3. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're on top by 6. There's a minute 26 left in OT. We're in OT here with just over 2.5 minutes gone by. Maxey passes to James. And they get it back. Here's Embiid. And there's another one for the Lakers.
The reach of Embiid with his size and wingspan, he's a real threat on the offensive glass.
Outside Jones. Pass to Johnson. He takes it in. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
First team. Calvin Johnson taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7. And Johnson drops them both.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range since regulation. Now James. Pass to Embiid. Spins. Isaac for 3. They get the rebound. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Embiid drawing the double team. Pass to James. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Johnson with it. The three ball. It doesn't go for him. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Maxey. Here's Embiid. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
And B.A., I don't think they expected this one to be so hard fought. But when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
LeBron, you got that perimeter shot falling as the game wore on. How'd you dial it in?
I work on my shot every day. I work on my game every day, so it doesn't matter if I miss all of them in the first, second, third. I still believe that I'm going to make the next one.
All that hard work really paid off late. Congratulations.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.